The story of Rockefeller Center begins with John D. Rockefeller Jr., the son of the wealthy oil magnate John D. Rockefeller. In the late 1920s, Rockefeller wanted to build something meaningful in New York City, something that combined business, art, and culture in one place. He chose a spot in Midtown Manhattan near Fifth Avenue, which at the time was filled with older buildings. Rockefeller's original plan was to build an opera house in partnership with the Metropolitan Opera, but when the Great Depression struck in 1929, the opera company pulled out of the project. Rather than give up, Rockefeller decided to move forward with his own vision, a massive complex of office buildings, shops, theaters, and public spaces. Construction began in 1930, right in the middle of the Depression, when millions of Americans were out of work. The project gave jobs to more than 75,000 workers, which made it especially important at the time. Building Rockefeller Center was no easy task. It required tearing down older structures and creating an entirely new complex in the heart of the city. But Rockefeller's determination kept the project alive, and slowly, a city within a city began to rise. When it was completed in the early 1940s, Rockefeller Center covered 22 acres and included 14 buildings connected by underground passageways and filled with shops and restaurants. The centerpiece was the RCA building, now called 30 Rockefeller Plaza, which rose 70 stories high. This Art Deco skyscraper became an icon of New York's skyline, with clean lines, geometric designs, and a sleek, modern style. One of the most special things about Rockefeller Center is its dedication to art. Rockefeller believed that public spaces should inspire people, so he invited artists to create murals, mosaics, and sculptures throughout the complex. Today, visitors can still see works of art that celebrate themes of progress, unity, and human potential. The most famous piece is the golden statue of Prometheus, placed above the lower plaza. This shining figure, showing the Greek Titan bringing fire to humanity, has become a symbol of Rockefeller Center and one of the most photographed spots in the city. Rockefeller Center is also home to Radio City Music Hall, which opened in 1932. With its glittering marquee and seating for thousands, it was designed to be the showplace of the nation. Radio City quickly became famous for its Rockettes, a precision dance group known for their high kicks and perfectly timed routines. The Rockettes are still performing today, especially during the annual Christmas Spectacular, which has become a beloved holiday tradition. Another tradition that began at Rockefeller Center during the Depression was the Christmas tree. In 1931, workers put up a small tree on the construction site to bring cheer to the holiday season. 2 years later, the first official tree lighting ceremony was held, and it has continued every year since. Today, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree is one of the most famous holiday symbols in the world. It is usually a massive Norway spruce, decorated with thousands of lights and topped with a dazzling star. The tree attracts visitors from all over the globe each December. Rockefeller Center is also known for its ice skating rink, which first opened in 1936. Nestled in the sunken plaza below the Prometheus statue, the rink became a favorite spot for New Yorkers and tourists alike. Skating at Rockefeller Center is now one of the most popular winter activities in the city, especially during the holiday season. Beyond its holiday traditions, Rockefeller Center has been home to some of the most important media and broadcasting companies in the country. The RCA building became the headquarters of NBC, the National Broadcasting Company, and for decades, television and radio shows were broadcast live from Rockefeller Center. Even today, NBC studios are located there, and shows like Saturday Night Live and The Tonight Show are filmed in the building. From its beginnings during the Great Depression to its role as a symbol of New York today, Rockefeller Center has stood as a place of hope, joy, and creativity. Whether it's the glittering Christmas tree, the soaring skyscrapers, or the Rockettes dancing in perfect harmony, Rockefeller Center reminds us that even in difficult times, people can come together to build something lasting and beautiful.